If you have ever wondered whether affiliate marketing is still working while your dashboard stays quiet, you're not alone. You are not failing. You are simply walking through a dry season that every business owner eventually faces. Welcome to Affiliate Marketing, folks. I'm Richard Fontanie, and this is the podcast where we simplify online income and help you build confidence step by step. Today, we are talking about endurance during dry seasons and how boundaries help you stay consistent when sales take a dip. A dry season doesn't mean something is broken. It means momentum is still forming. Many beginners quit right before they see the results of their work. It's like searching for a needle in a haystack, and we know what that means. We need to keep going in order to find it. Now, this episode will help you protect your emotions, your time, and your energy so you can keep showing up calmly and deliberately. Boundaries are not just about saying no to others, they are about saying yes to long-term growth. Before we continue, please subscribe to Affiliate Marketing Secrets. Share this episode with someone building an affiliate marketing business from home, and leave a quick review or a comment. It helps this podcast reach beginners who need reassurance and clear guidance during their developmental stages. By the way, check out our other podcasts found on this channel. They are found under the podcast menu. Sometimes dry seasons last a long time. Algorithms change, content takes time to rank, audience need repeated exposure before they trust your recommendations. None of this is a personal failure. Affiliate marketing is built on delayed results. The work you do today often pays off weeks or months later. Beginners often expect progress right away. Digital business doesn't grow in a linear fashion. They grow on their own time. Another reason for dry seasons is skill development. You are learning, messaging, platforms, and many other kinds of behaviors. Progress happens quietly before it becomes visible. Without this understanding, people panic and give up. Recognizing dry seasons as part of the process creates emotional boundaries. Instead of reacting impulsively, we need to stay the course. Dry seasons are not signals to stop. They are invitations to refine, learn, and continue building the foundations that support future growth. Now let's look at several strategies that will help you on your affiliate marketing journey. The first strategy is setting emotional boundaries with results. Your sales numbers do not define your worth or your intelligence. Checking dashboards obsessively drains motivation and clouds judgment. Set a boundary on how often you review results. Daily checks often lead to emotional swings. Weekly reviews, though, provide clarity without panic. Now, here we need to separate effort from outcome. We control our actions, not the timing of results. When emotions attach too tightly to sales, consistency becomes fragile. It causes emotional fatigue. I remember checking earnings daily at the beginning of my affiliate marketing journey. But when I focused on publishing content consistently, results began to trickle in. Stress decreased and creativity returned. Emotional steadiness improved my output. I learned that boundaries around results protect confidence and prevent burnout during slow periods. The second strategy is protecting your time from panic activity. When sales dip, many beginners chase every new strategy, tool, or trend. Now, this creates scattered effort and exhaustion. Panic activity feels productive, but rarely builds traction. So set boundaries around experimenting, doing too much work. Choose one improvement at a time and give it space to work. Define your core daily actions and protect them. Time boundaries prevent you from being distracted from priorities. One at home entrepreneur I coached limited learning time to 30 minutes daily, but the rest creating content. Progress stabilized and focused replaced stress. I can honestly say that boundaries will help you stay disciplined when emotions tempt you to take action and go after the next best thing. Calm repetition beats frantic motion every time in affiliate marketing. Now, the third strategy is to maintain a single core platform. Dry seasons often trigger platform hopping. Now, this may seem like the second strategy that I mentioned, but it's different. People jump from blogging to video to social media, hoping for a quick results. This slows down momentum. So choose one platform that fits your lifestyle and commit to it for a defined period. And boundaries prevent constant switching. Consistency allows algorithms and audiences to recognize what you are about. One beginner committed to posting on Etsy for 90 days, posting consistently without changing strategies each week. And she found that traffic increased slowly, followed by steady commissions. Platform boundaries reduce decisions fatigue, strengthen your visibility. When you are consistent, depth outperforms breadth, especially during the early stages of growth. The fourth strategy is to create simple systems rather than applying pressure. Placing pressure on ourselves demands that we perform with perfection. Systems, on the other hand, support progress, build routines that make showing up easier. This might include such things as templates, scheduled creation days, or weekly task batching. Systems create boundaries around your effort. You don't need to reinvent your process daily. One entrepreneur created a simple posting checklist and used the formats. Consistency improved without increasing workload. Here's a clue. Check out our free checklists on the FM storefront. The link is in the description below. Systems also remove emotional friction. When dry seasons feel heavy, systems carry you forward. Boundaries between effort and emotion keep momentum alive even when motivation dips. Simple systems turn endurance into habit rather than sheer willpower. The fifth strategy is measuring progress beyond sales. Sales are outcomes, not indicators of daily success. Track actions you control, for instance, content published, email sent, skills learned, and engagement gained. These metrics reveal growth before revenue appears. Boundaries with measurement protect your morale and your motivation. One beginner tracked weekly content output rather than income. Confidence increased as consistency became visible. Sales followed later. Measuring progress broadly helps you recognize movement during quiet seasons. Boundaries shift focus from scarcity to growth and to development. When you honor effort, endurance becomes sustainable. Sales eventually reflect the groundwork that you consistently lay, even when early signs make you feel like you're not getting anywhere. Now, here is how one at home parent tackled her boundaries. She started affiliate marketing during her child's nap time. After 3 months without sales, she began to doubt herself and her confidence began to fall. So she began setting some boundaries for herself. Instead of quitting, she simplified her routines, limited distractions, and posted consistently on a single platform. Emotional boundaries replaced daily dashboard checks. 4 months later, she received her first commission, followed by steady growth. The business did not explode overnight, but confidence returned. Boundaries created patience, and her consistency built trust with her audience. Now, this story reflects the many journeys people are on. Quiet seasons often precede stability. Endurance, supported by boundaries, transforms uncertainty into progress over time. So, what are your next steps? Well, here is a 5 point action plan that you can do this week. 1. Choose one boundary to support your effort. 2. Decide how often you will check results. 3. Identify your core daily action. 4. Commit to one platform. 5. Create one simple system that reduces your effort. Write it down and follow it for 7 days. Consistency does not require perfection. It requires structure and patience. Small boundaries create stability during uncertain times. If you are in a dry season, keep going. You're not behind, you are building. Endurance is a skill, not a personality trait. Boundaries protect that skill. Stay calm, stay consistent, trust the process. Your effort matters, even when results are not forthcoming. I'm Richard Fontanie, signing off for now. See you next week on this podcast, Affiliate Marketing Secrets, when we discuss managing fear and uncertainty in the digital world. Bye for now.